Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of AD&D Pool of Radiance. So I started a Iron Man playthrough of this. We are doing only magic users. And offline I did get my level 2 mages up to level 4 by doing duels. So we are ready to start taking on a few more challenges. So we have Stinking Clouds as our second level spell on all except except one who has Mirror Image, my tank. Hey Hama Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Jimmy says I was watching on my iPad, so I couldn't comment when Rolf charmed and kidnapped the other party member. But I was thinking maybe they're back at the inn and we can have them when we rest. Yeah, I wish. And no, they were permanently gone. It's basically the same thing that happens in this game when a party member is down and you run. Okay, now I got to think about this. So the next fight I'm going to do here is against trolls and ogres, I think, which is going to be brutal. I don't think sleep works on ogres, actually. I know Stinking Cloud does. So what I'm going to do here is memorize magic missiles. Might do shield for you because we can't charm people. Okay, what do you have? Get rid of sleep. Learn magic missile. This is going to be a scary fight for this party. Let's memorize first. Jimmy says, I mean, I know this game was programmed in a garage somewhere, but that seems like an oversight. It probably never happened with testing, to be honest. Ham says, so glad I did not. Oh, too glad I did not miss previous pool stream, so I did catch up. Good. Hey, Saztam, welcome. How are you doing? About ready to try to fight some ogres and trolls. This is going to be so scary. I don't think you have magic missile, do you? Oh, wait, River's not leveled up yet. Hold on. We need him to do one more duel. Okay. We need him to do one more duel. We'll get him a shield. Sleep, I guess. Oh, you know what? Oh, good. You have magic missile. Okay, good. Good. Hans says, well, a lot of that happened back in the day, Jimmy. Even Apple was like a guild inside a garage. Yeah, that's true. One developer doing it all. That's how it was. Okay, let's go get River leveled up. We're going to hope Stinking Cloud saves us. That's the only thing that could potentially allow us to kill those trolls. Ogres and trolls. Sounds like a party, says Tam says. Yeah, party we don't want to be a part of. Okay, cool. We went first. All right, River has enough now. Let's get him leveled up. Let's hope for a bunch of hit points. Let's hope for 6. Okay, what's his constitution? Yeah, he can get 6. So if we end up with 17, that's the max we can get. Here we go. Let me make sure none of these others would be useful. No, we're going to do Stinking Cloud. Okay, so he got 4. He rolled a 2 on a 4-sided dice. Yeah, that's kind of crappy. All right. I already did a sleep. Yeah, charm person doesn't work on any of those. It's too bad I don't have like a scroll of magic missile. Hum says, well, killing monsters like that would give us some nice experience, right? You would think, but no, it doesn't. It really doesn't. The only way you get good experience in these games is from money, finding gold and magic items. And I think I've done all that in here. I don't think there's any other spots I can go to. Yeah, I did that room. We did that room. We've done, yeah, we've done it all except the trolls and ogres. I mean, I guess we could skip them. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure that the all won't consider this cleaned until we kill the trolls and ogres. Let's just double check it though. Because that would give us some experience. All right, here's Sasha, who we met in Pools of Darkness still. It's 11 p.m. for you, Think you could watch the whole stream? Cool. Yeah, so it looks like we haven't completed the slums. We have to kill the ogres. I think we probably could go over to Kudo's well. I don't know what would be more challenging. I think the fight with the lizard man in Kudo's well is going to be harder. Yeah, it all depends the random number generation, guys. It all comes down to that. Oh, this is going to be so scary. The trolls will one-shot my mages if they don't get paralyzed. I could swear there was some magic items somewhere that I missed. Like in one of these rooms. I know I've searched all this. Yeah, nothing. Okay. The old rope guild. Hey, Demon, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You love the Ernest remote or emote? Yeah. Jim Varney, he's awesome. Okay, wish me luck, guys, because I'm gonna need it. If Stinking Cloud doesn't work on the trolls, you're dead. Cast Mirror Image. Here goes nothing. Some monsters are tossing a sack of grain. When the sack breaks, they will. Oh no, what can we throw now? One looks your way. I know. And he reaches toward us. Oh boy, here we go. Stinking Cloud. Please work. We're actually going to cast it right here. Because then if this one... No, he can't walk there. Well, we're still going to cast it right here. I don't think he can walk there because he hits his head on the wall. We're going to find out. Oh, it didn't work on the troll or the ogre. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Oh, and it doesn't give us a second chance. Unless the cloud clears. Yeah, we're doomed. It's not like in the later gold box games. You can cast it again and have a chance for it to work. Pool of Radiance, evidently, the engine doesn't do that. Trouble. A lot of trouble. Here comes the troll attack. Mage down. Okay. Take him down while we can. I really need to bandage this guy. Where's my low armor class? Linda. Okay, she's right there. Still got 4. Oh, river goes down. Oh, yes. Stinking Cloud triggered on it. Okay, so we got 1 to knock down. Bandage. Bandage. They won't walk into the cloud. That's the other thing. Oh. The AI is actually smarter in Pool of Radiance than it is in the later gold box games. That should work a second cast. Yeah, it doesn't, unfortunately, not in this engine. So I just wasted 1. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Yeah, more gold box, but it's going to be short-lived because we're going to die here. Let's see. Let's try to hit him with some flasks of oil while we can. Air cleared a little. Okay. She has no spells, so we're going to move her up. Try to hit the troll. Ah. Okay. Let's get a stinking cloud right here if possible. If I step there, I can do it. So it's got to be failure that tries, if he has one. Because I do not want to step here. This troll will attack. All right, let's try this. Cast yours here to try to block the troll off. And then we'll try to cast another one. Dang it. One, two. No, yours isn't any good. Sleep doesn't work. So failure doesn't even have one. Okay. Take him down. You throw flasks of oil. Jimmy says, and these enemies have more than 1 hit dice, so sleep won't work or something. Yeah, they're way too high level where sleep doesn't work. I think once you're level either 5 or 6, it doesn't work. Mr. Spock says, bummer. Well, you knew this one would be a tough one. Yeah, it's just down to random number generation on this one. And I still got 3 trolls left. It'd be a miracle. I only have, actually, do I even have any stinking clouds left? I don't know if I do. And they won't walk. I did not know they wouldn't walk into the clouds. Yeah, I think maybe I have one stinking cloud left. Yeah. It's not enough. So the question is, do I run and permanently lose 2 characters? I think I'm gonna have to. If I don't do that, it's a party wipe. So I'm losing like I'm losing 5,000 experience on both those characters. I mean, let's make sure. Yeah, I had one left. So the only possible way would be if 3 of them were next to each other. So like if this one was right here, his feet, and his head was here, and if this one's head was here and this one was like this, then potentially one stinking cloud could disable all 3. But that's pretty much impossible. I mean, I don't know what the chance of that happening would be. I was relying on the fact that we could just do stinking clouds on the same spot and that it would trigger, but that's not how this engine works evidently. So my whole plan goes out the window. Yeah, I need to permanently lose a couple characters here and just run. Otherwise my run's over. Oh, and then the air clears a little. That's not good. Where's the exit? Oh, that's blocked off. I have to go all the way over there. Sheesh. There goes Linda. And Failure's dead too. Oh, he just barely got away from that, missing from behind. Linda had the bracers and the ring of protection, so that's really painful to lose that. This is super painful. Might as well bandage. Take your best survival strategy, Mr. Speck says. Do you have another stinking cloud on a scroll? No, I don't, Ay, ay, ay. We're losing half our party. That's a lot of experience we lost. Let's see. It's either that or start completely over. What? This is weird. We actually get the loot that the trolls had, even though we ran. But we get 0 experience for finding that loot. What the heck? Okay, another weird thing that I've never seen before in a game. And when the go back, oh, I wonder if it'll be considered that we cleared the area. That would be hilarious. It didn't even move us out of the square where the trolls were. Well, we'll have to create the other ones before we see if the quest is complete, in case that gives us some experience. At least it's early, yeah, that's true. Loot. We'll have to create 3 new mages. All right. That was weird though, that we got 0 experience from that. Create new character. Here we go. So we lost Linda. I have no idea what her alignment was, but it doesn't matter. Ooh, wow, that's really good. Head. Let's see. I don't remember what she looked like. Okay, I know I didn't use this head last time, so this will be the new Linda. It's fine. Okay, let's see. Color, I thought she had black on. Let's do this. Good enough. Okay, we need 2 more. Ham says 17 strength so he can throw the darts even further, right? I wish. Who else did we lose? Hold on. So we lost River. What other name did I have? Do you remember? Merlin. Yeah, that's rough losing those bracers and ring of protection though. The items we got are garbage. We can't use them. Man, I can't believe how many trolls were there. And I learned my lesson that you cannot cast Stinking Cloud on the same spot to trigger a second trial in Pool of Radiance. I don't know when they changed that. Maybe Curse of the Azure Bonds? 12 strength. That's okay. Merlin. I think I gave Merlin dark hair. I think it was this. Jimmy says, does the strength matter when we need to bash doors down? Yes, it does. We'll have knock though, Jimmy, at some point. So we won't need to worry about it. Mr. Spock says, Merlin was a bum anyway. Always helping some king pull a sword or some such. Jimmy says, geez, died in your service and you can't even remember their names? Cold as ice. Merlin, let's give you let's give you this. This time we're gonna give him a cone. There we go. Okay. Let's do gray. And black. Can we change the cone? No, it won't let you change the cone color. Okay. One more. We'll have river. Yeah, and having high strength does affect they go in damage and melee range for the mages. Dexterity is really important. As you can see there, even with 6 dexterity, those trolls nailed us most of the time. I think trolls get 3 attacks and their Thay goes low. So we had no chance there unless Stinking Cloud worked. Come on, where's my 18 dex? Does not want to roll an 18. Are we focusing on hit points? We've passed some high ints so far. We're focusing on 18 dexterity, at least 16 constitution. Those are the only 2 attributes, and good hit points. Most we can have is 6 with those combos. Yeah, intelligence, not focused on at all. There's no reason to get intelligence in Pool of Radiance, really. Because the level cap is so low. We can have dumb mages and it doesn't matter. 4 hit points too low. We need at least 5, but I'm shooting for 6. I'm excited to see if it considers that we cleared the slums when we ran from those trolls. If not, we can't fight them. We're going to have to go try other areas in the game, which is going to be really scary. Jeez, come on. Getting some tea? All right, here we go. This is fantastic. He even gets a damage boost +1. All right. So this is River. I don't remember what his head was. Oh, I made him the old man. That's right. Well, not old man, but he had white hair. Like this. Let's see here. Hair. All right, that looks good enough. Okay, here we go. Let's find out. Moment of truth. Mr. Spock says, I tried running from the trolls and then realized I was on the internet. They're everywhere. Yeah, no escape from trolls. So true. Your clearing of the slums permits us to expand. So if you run from the trolls, it considers it that you defeated them and you got the treasure. You just got no experience. And all it is money, unfortunately. No mage scrolls or anything. That's a bummer. Okay. That's Podal Plaza. We could potentially do that one. That's a really easy quest if we can make it there without getting attacked by a bunch of things. Having these level 1 mages is going to be rough. Slums cleared by bravely running away. Jack, yeah, exactly. Jimmy says new Iron Man strats. Yeah, and I didn't even purposely cheat, and it just happened. An accidental cheat. So next time, drop a stinking cloud. They can't pass and run. Exactly. That would have saved me 3 permanent characters from dying. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. We're going to go back to sleep now because most of the enemies will fight. We can sleep. You're back with your tea, Hum? Good. That was considered clearing, Hum. We running from the trolls like cowards considers it a win. So we got 450 experience right off the bat. All right. Let's get their darts or their flasks of oil. Let's see. Quarterstaff. Where are you? Also, let's sell this stuff. Cleric scroll that we can't use. Sell. Short bow, sell. Shard, sell. Curious if that will work in any clearing situation, Mr. Spock says. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't know. It's a good question. Like Norse the Gray. We just run from them. Just run from everybody. Don't fight anybody. It's the pacifist run. Okay. This is going to be really hard having just level 1 characters. That was painful. All right. We're going to try to do the Podal Plaza quest. So we have to make it past all this stuff, which is going to be scary. Made it. Okay, disguise party as monsters. Who has the highest charisma? Failure has 17. Okay. Spot a group of goblins. They check out your party. Laugh to themselves and walk on. Perfect. Okay. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. Thank you. I appreciate you walking on and laughing. Here we go. The auctioneer cries, creatures of all ages, welcome to the auction for an item, both magical and powerful. Mr. Spock says, well, that's my normal play style, so that works for me. Running. Has either a wand or a staff. We are going to listen to comments. It's a staff of command. I could have my own army. Bidding escalates to 5,000 gold pieces. High bid from a man in plain clothes next to an ogre. Wait for a winner. Going, going, gone. The auctioneer cries. Man and ogre exchange the wand in a large bag, then disappear into the crowd. The auction is over. The monsters grumble and turn away. Okay, now we make a beeline for the exit. Who are you? Oh boy. Haughty, sly, nice, meek, abusive. Sly. Oh, you're here for the boss. Okay. Okay, good. Keep laughing. Keep laughing at us. That's what we want. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. All right, we made it. Quest complete. I don't know how much experience we'll get for this, but zero fight quest completion. That's what I like. Success at Podal Plaza's noted. Here's your reward. Ah, 208. Come on. That's a joke. Sokol Keep. Yeah, there's no way we can clear that. Looking for rewards related to books, maps, tomes. We can't do that. Councilman Cadorna has a special commission for you. There's no way we could do that one, but we'll go ahead and talk to him. When Old Flan was overrun, a family treasure was hidden in the western building of the textile complex. Faithful servant sent to fetch never returned. Complex is just south of Polo Plaza. Bring treasure to me and you'll be well rewarded. Nope. Sorry, it's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay. We are so far from level up. I should have all my spells still, though. Right? Yeah. So I didn't fight anything. So we can, even though she didn't like say some of the quests, we can actually complete them. So the next thing I need to try to do is Kudo's Will, Norris the Gray. But I think I'm going to have to fight some monsters or find some more treasure first. Try to get these level 1 mages up because they're just horrible right now. I think, let's see. Let's try to go to let's try to go to the south side. Yeah. So I think here I feel like there's a witch or a hag or something that has some magic treasure, maybe, where we can get some experience that way. I guess we have to go in through the top, though. Oh, the game can't get any more brutal to us. We were surprised. So they're going to get free hits at us. We're dead. Let's see if Sneaking Cloud. Oh, we don't even have it. Does sleep work on these? Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Looks like it's screwed up on my icon again. $65 experience for almost dying. It actually kind of looked like the north side was closer to that entrance. It's not. That's okay. Screw it. Yeah, this is where we want to try to go. You are being avoided by some gnolls. That is fine. Wait, the monsters flee. Yes, please flee. Lizard Man leads a pack of giant lizards. Oh, I forgot about the giant lizards. Oh, sleep works on the giant lizards. Wow, I did not know that. Okay. Jimmy says, oh, this glitch happened in another Poet Radiance stream I was just watching. Made two characters have the same color palette. Yeah, I can just alter order or alter icon in camp to fix it. So Linda is the one that's messed up, maybe. Who else? So Linda and River. We'll just go alter their icon real quick and then it'll fix it. 99 experience. Alter icon. Exit. Save. Icon. Exit. Save. I don't like Merlin's. His looks too close to the other one, so I'm gonna change the color here. Let's make him brown. There. Okay. So somewhere there's treasure. I don't remember if it's in here or not, but I need to get my spells back because I don't know if there's another fight in there. Seems like there might be. Thank goodness. Okay, good. Please flee. Please flee. That's good. Okay. Yes. A wide-eyed woman is seated on a rug. At your entry, she stands. Greetings, bold ones. I have long awaited your coming. My time here is short, for the world enters a new age. An evil spirit from an unholy pool guides your enemies. It hides behind a fair countenance. Be not deceived. With that, the woman is gone. Beneath the rug, you find a compartment containing arms and armor. Do you take them? Heck yeah. 533 experience. Ooh, we got some bracers and a quarterstaff. Oh, those are bracers, armor class 4. Quarterstaff, let's see. Thaco 19. Thaco is now 18. It's +1 quarterstaff. Nice. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do. Now we'll just try to do some fights here, I guess. If there are any around here or not. Stumble on some waiting kobolds. Okay, we got leaders. Okay. Jimmy says, what the troll piggeth, the old hag hides under a rug. So I'm going to go ahead and cast this right here and paralyze my own guy. That's okay. 16 whole experience. Oh boy. That can't be magical. We would have got more experience. Climbs from the well behind you and attacks. Uh-oh. That's not good. Mr. Spock says when you go to minimize the browser, but close it instead. Ugh. That sucks. And it doesn't prompt you, does it? It just closes immediately. Okay. Same old junk. We'll memorize our spells. Hopefully not get encountered. Flee. Oh. Okay, it's only 4. We're okay. Wow, that's really far away. Delay. Delay. Oh, you don't have a sleep. Neither do you. You have Stinking Cloud. Perfect. We can actually hit both of them. There we go. He's coughing in his sleep. Stabby Stabby 116 experience, yeah. Woohoo. That's why you just can't really feasibly grind in this game. The duels, I guess, are the only way. Unfortunately, that's the best way for us to grind. I don't know of any other treasure in that area. So they need 1,000 more experience before they can become level 2. These, I think I need another 3,500 experience. Do duels have endless replays? You mean, can you do it over and over? The answer is yes. Yep, you can do it forever if you want to. It's just boring, you know, and it's one character at a time. That's just painful. How many would we need to do? We get 100 experience each time. So we'd have to do 10 duels per person to get them to level 2. I just don't want to do that. It's super boring too to watch. I don't need to come all the way back here, actually. I can rest. Slums, we cleared it. You know what? There is... in Sokol Keep, there's a treasure room that has some treasure where we can get some experience. The problem is I don't know what the text is without cheating and looking it up. I know Lux is one of them, the password to the skeletons. And the other is like Shetsny or Chesney, but I don't know how to spell it. And I don't know which one's first. So that would be a death trap if I go in there and I say the wrong word. We'd have to fight skeletons in this party. They have nothing that would work against them. So I don't want to risk that. Let's see. Let's check out some of these rooms. I'm pretty sure there's really nothing in these. In the fight against Norris the Gray and the Well. Oh, we surprised some gnolls. I am going to fight this. Advance. Advance. Combat. This might be a tiny bit of experience. Iron Man, no grind. I'm doing that in Bardsdale, but there's not enough. You don't get enough experience in the gold box to do that. Especially when you lose half your party from running. 51 experience. But it was for the whole party. So that's a half a duel for the whole party. We can rest right here and go back in. Bloodthirsty Knolls. I'm actually going to do a Stinking Cloud on this. Block them from coming forward. We'll also do some sleeps. What's the level cap for Radiance? It varies, but for magic users it's 6. So we can only get level 3 spells. Max. Fighters, I think, can go to level 7 or 8. And then thieves, I think, can go even one level higher, maybe 8. Tom says, I do not know anymore in what SSI game you could easily grind experience. I did it once. The game that has overland cities and you could freely travel. Yes, that is correct. Giants give a ton of money. Once you can get to the overland here, you can do that somewhat, but that's a long way. You have to defeat Sokol Keep first before you can even get to that point. So there's just no real feasible way to do it. Now, Pools of Darkness you can grind for experience. Because, yeah, you can fight like lots of monsters that have a lot of money fairly early. Seeker of Silver Blades, too, you can grind. Let's see. Let's look here. Parlay. They don't want to parlay, evidently. This is going to be like 16 to 20 something experience. It's too bad they don't drop random like magical equipment at times. It's still faster than the duels though, I think, because the whole party's getting experience. We're surprised by kobolds. This is a good setup because they can't surround us and hit us like with a whole bunch of them. This Box says, I can't remember if Dark Sun games let you grind, but I beat them both, so probably LOL. Such boring enemies. 18 experience. Ugh. Trying to think if there's any safe place to grind where I don't get overwhelmed. I know the Norse the Grey fight would be way too hard for me right now. Yeah, I just can't think of any place I could go. Little Plaza is a tavern you can fight in, but I think it's a ton of enemies. Oh, looks like there's no random encounters here. Abandoned shop. A robed orc is sitting here. What do? Leave, greet, attack. Greet. Okay. I guess we'll just sleep him. Mr. Spock says, my fallback strategy is to grind so games that are level adaptive are really challenging for me. Oh, you're saying because of that, level adaptive games are hard. Jimmy says the trick to games that scale encounters is to never level your characters. You always run to levels. That's what a lot of people actually do in Wizardry 8 to make it easy on themselves. I see a lot of them doing that. 9 experience. Goodness. I don't know if any of that's magical. I guess I'll pick it up. Overloaded. How heavy are leather holy symbols? We don't have enough strength to pick them up. It's hilarious. Okay. I was hoping there'd be something magical, but there's not. Mr. Spock says that's a good option, I guess, but I do like gain abilities. Yeah, what would be the point? Like, why play games if they're that easy? Unless you just want to relax, that makes sense. Group of ogres. Okay, now these we can't sleep. Let's see if we can flee. 2 ogres rush to attack. Delay. Oh, I guess the one ogre. There he goes. Okay, you have a stinking cloud. Nice, they're right next to each other. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. You only have 6 hit points. We're going to keep you back. Throw some darts. Nice. He choked. Jimmy says the only game where I actually did that and it worked was Final Fantasy VIII because even boss battles were scaled to your level. And there was an item to eliminate random encounters. So you never even got experience. Wow. That's interesting. 66 experience. Whoa, moving on up. Can I rest here, you think? I mean, there's no random encounters, was there? Oh, there was, wasn't there? Never mind. This is different. Ooh, I don't like this setup. Hmm. As long as we sleep all of them. And it's okay if Morgan falls asleep. Okay. $51. It's kind of weird where we're at. How much experience do we have now? 1,800. We need 2,500 to get them to the next level. Mr. Spock says, I beat Sailor Moon RPG for SNES by hacking all the levels to 99 because the battles were just tiring. Yeah, that's a shame when games are that way. Let me check down here and make sure there's nothing. Party of Gnolls combat. We surprised them. Party of Lizardmen. $65 experience. 2,000. We have 2,000 experience. Need 500 more. Ay, ay, ay. Let's go back to duels. Just for those, let's get them one level. Then at least we can get magic missiles on them. See, Rolf, that's what you do. You walk forward and throw a dart instead of just standing there. Rolf, his artificial ignorance. He was within range that time. Yes, river. Good news is we don't have to go to the inn anymore. We can go right out here. Speeds it up a little bit. So what are we at? 2,100. You know, we could hire an NPC too. That's a caster. There's a thaumaturgist and evoker. The downside to that is they share some of the experience. And you don't get to control them, so they can do some really dumb things. So I don't think I want to do that. Merlin's behind the curve. I don't know if this is any faster. They're doing real fights. Because the whole party's getting experience with the real fights. And this, every time, you only have like a 50% chance that you go first. Mr. Spock says, what's the strongest attack for low-level magic users? You mean like damage-wise? Yeah, or survivability strategy. The sleep spell is definitely the best by far in the beginning. But if you're talking straight damage, flasks of oil with high dexterity is the best weapon they can have for doing higher damage. That does 2 to 12 damage on hit. and you get your dexterity boost with it. You don't get a dexterity boost with darts. I was so shocked. Of course. Keep that in mind. Yeah, the only downside is they're really heavy, and mages have such bad Thaco that it's really hard to hit with them. Okay, so she has 2100. Merlin, being the loser that he is still at 1900. River's at 2200, so he's closest. Jimmy says if we take off our darts or move them to another character, will Rolf run up and hit us after he sleeps us? That's a good question, Jimmy. I think so. I think he will. I don't know that for sure. Sometimes the computer acts really dumb. We can try it. Just remove all weapons. And of course we go first. See if River goes first. There's a moment of truth. Oh my gosh. Wow. The computer is that dumb, Jimmy. He just stands there not doing anything. Wow. Holy moly. That is such bad AI. Well, you found a loophole there, Jimmy. If there's a way to cheat, I will discover it. That's funny. Yes, you did. Since it's just a 50-50 chance and we can't die, I don't mind doing that because all we're doing is wasting time. Do you duel? Yes. Oh, that time we were actually resisted it. Okay, River, you need 2 more duels. probably speed up DOSBox too. Yeah, this will make it faster. So I can fast forward mode. Speed grinding. Okay, River, do you have enough? Yes. Now, moment of truth. How much experience does, or how many hit points does River get? Gotta get Magic Missile. He got 6. That's the max he could have got. Jimmy says if only there were better ways to exploit Rolf. I liked how during the all cleric run, we could sometimes loot +1 hammers from him if he threw them. Yes. Yeah, that was so funny. That was another bug. I forgot about that one. So many bugs in this game. All right, let's get the other two. Linda, you have enough? Let's get Merlin's first. So we batch the level ups. Merlin, you need one more. Okay. All right. Linda, how many hit points do you get? 6 to 11. Okay, so you rolled a 3 on a 4-sided die. River. Merlin, let's see. You went from 1, 5, 4. You rolled a 2. Merlin, he's always the failure, isn't he? He's such a disappointment. Okay, I think I have enough sleeps now to actually do the Norris quest. Slow down DOSBox. Okay. Burning Hands, yeah. Worst spell ever. Literally, I'll do 2 damage. So we need to give those back. Bracers armor class 4. Sweet. Give this to River. Okay. You need some darts. Okay. Everybody's movement. 12, 12. Good. Let's go after Norris the Gray. Let's hope we don't run into ogres, because I have no magic missiles. Kudos Wells, here we go. Yes, we're climbing down. You pass into the hidden catacombs. This large room is dimly lit by sputtering torches. Through the smoke, you see curtains hung to covered doorways. Some movement occurs in the room far north, and then a volley of arrows tears into the group. Alright, there should be a secret door up here somewhere. I think right through here is Norris the Gray. Moment of truth. You're surrounded by the bandit band of the infamous Norris the Space Gray. You dare to invade my halls? He snarls. Surrender or die. What do you do? Surrender or fight? Fight a massive number of enemies. Let's see what we got here. Sleep. Sleep. Let's see. Ouch. Thinking Cloud. I hope it works on Norris the Gray. If not, we might be in trouble. Mr. Spock says, don't worry, it's not Gandalf. Don't sue us. Come on. Oh, it didn't work on him. All right. All of these paralyzed? No, there's still a few that aren't. Two that aren't. Sleep them. Kill these first. He is coughing. He has 9 armor class. But I really need to kill these before it wears off. This is tough. Trying to decide to attack him or not. I have extra sleep, so yeah, let's attack him while his armor class is high. Morgan. There, he choked. He choked. We got him. Let's kill the lizard men first. Oh. Mr. Spock says, if you manage to put a whole set of enemies to sleep, is that a win or do you have to defeat them? Yeah, you still have to kill them. Because you could actually run out of moves and they wake up. Yeah, can wear off. He is entertaining us well, says. Norse the Gray. Unfortunately, Morgan's going to miss out on the experience there. Good news is the treasure is actually farther, so I can rest today, get him up, and then go get the treasure. Might be magical. Let's grab it. You find a curious message. Journal entry 50. You have defeated the dreaded bandit. Honest settlers will cheer your deeds. You may rest. Okay, that's what we're going to do for a whole day. Okay, cool. Might as well memorize while I'm doing this. Jimmy says these are tough fights, especially with this setup. I don't think it's ever going to get easy, even with Fireball. It's true. It's never going to be easy. Cats with sunglasses are cool. It's a cool cat. Mr. Spock says, when I play tabletop, if we put a whole enemy party sleep, the DM will just usually say, you slit their throats, done. Yeah. I guess it would depend. Like some monsters might have such strong armor that you couldn't penetrate it. So like you couldn't slit their throats. Like an iron golem, for example. But you can't put them to sleep. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. You have found the bandit's treasure. Do you take it? Yes. 867 experience. Okay, another quest down. I don't think we get anything special from Sasha. I think she says some BS like, oh, yeah, and by the way, you can keep the treasure that you found. And it's like, oh, gee, thanks. Get back over there. I know there's a secret door somewhere. Okay, south wall. There we go. Okay. $3,600, 8,000. So they're getting fairly close to the next level. Level 4, though, is not a big deal because we don't get Fireball. You just get like another stinking cloud. Although I guess having mirror image on all of them that'll be really good. It'll make them a lot tankier. We did get a bonus, only 200, but still better than nothing. Sokol Keep. I can't do Sokol Keep with this party, not until I have Fireball. Find the nomads. We can't. We can't leave. You can't do that until you complete Sokol Keep, I think. Alright, let's go check out. Let's get rid of all this copper and crap. Okay, so we have 1600 platinum. Share. Everybody has either 9 or 12 movement. Okay, that's fine. Jeez, now I have to figure out where to go next. You know, when they do duels, they actually get 300 experience now. Because they're level 3. That's what we're going to do. I have to get rid of all my equipment, all my weapons. We'll get the higher level casters up so that they can have mirror image. And then we can kind of cast that regularly. That will help a lot. Other thing is they have so many sleeps. We can actually do multiple rounds before we rest. So this should go pretty quick. Let me do speed up Dustbox. He just won't run forward to hit you. That sleep lasted a long time. We're getting 600 experience per minute. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Still worked. Yeah, she's already at 9100. Failure. Sleep, sleep. She's at 9400. Nice. Jimmy says, yeah, no escape from the grind. Especially 3 mages mysteriously disappeared. Yeah. I don't have a choice. Let me try Stinking Cloud first. It worked. So she'll get one more duel in before we have to rest. Nice. Morgan. Yep, 3 duels for you. He stood there until he gagged. He didn't even walk out of the cloud. All right, and failure. Yeah, you need actually 4 duels. One more for him. Let's go get his so we just level them all up at the same time. Okay. So what kind of hit points we get? Swiss 15. Mirror image 19. He rolled a 1. No, he rolled a 2. Morgan goes from 14 to 20. She rolled a 6. That was good. Failure goes from 15 to 20. So he rolled 3. Okay. Nobody rolled a 1 at least on a 4-sided die. Okay, we're a lot hardier now. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we get another 1st level spell too. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Gosh, now where do we go? Get an idea. They're 1,000 away from the next level. Failure some darts too. Okay. Perfect. Let's see what's south of Kudo's Well. I slow down DOSBox again. Okay. This is actually where a basilisk is. We can get some books and stuff from here as long as we can get in. I don't know. I don't think we can actually get in. Yeah, we don't have knock. We need knock to get in here. The other thing is I think you fight a specter when you leave here, which would probably kill us. We'd have to memorize a bunch of magic missiles. So I really need the knock spell. I'll have to remember to get that on one of my characters. But yeah, there'd be a decent amount of experience in there. This leads to the textile house area that they want me to do, but I know there's a bunch of ghouls and stuff there. There's no way I'm going to do that. And I think you even have to bash to try to get out of this, if I remember right. I don't think I had enough strength. Do a few more times. Can I do this? Nope. You have to move off the square. Okay, I'm not getting in there. Horse the basilisk. Man. Sogol Keep, like I said, I don't know the password. I feel like it's Shetsny or Shestny, Shensi. It's one of those two. But if I answer wrong, those undead are going to destroy me. Stinking Cloud doesn't work on them. Memorize a bunch of magic missiles, I guess. Let's try going there. Okay. Stinking Cloud. There are some giant frogs we're going to have to fight. But they have low hit points. Even Magic Missile would deal with those. Charm Person. There's nothing in there we can charm. But do you even have Magic Missile? You don't. Okay, then you'll be the sleep person. Hi there, old drunk. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let's see. Oh, and hi, Drama Bear. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Is there level drain in this game? Yes. It can be reversed with restoration scrolls. That's the only way. But you lose the experience for that level. It sets you back at the starting experience for that level unless you use another restoration, and then it'll bring back the experience that you had previously. So you basically have to use 2 for just that last level. And those are hard to come by. And if you get level drained to level 0, it's permanent death. Your character's destroyed, which is really bad in an Iron Man run. Did we ever have an emote for Steve? Who's Steve, Jimmy? Tom says, I do not think restoration is in this game. It is. You can't do it at the temple, but you're given cleric scrolls. Once you're given the mission to go to the graveyard, you're given a bunch of cleric scrolls that have restoration. Old Drunk says, great game. I prefer the Dragonlance trilogy myself, but this one is still great. Yeah, I just got done playing Champions of Krynn, making it all the way Iron Man. I only do Iron Man. Make it all the way to the end to Murtani's area and got party wiped. So we almost made it. Steve is the other basilisk summoned in Pool of Darkness on Kiffer stream. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I did not know that. He says, yeah, Champions of Krynn is my favorite, but I've been really, really impressed with Buck Rogers. Yeah, that's a good one. Skeleton of a long dead elf lies hidden here. Its weapons and equipment are badly rusted. Search. Crumbling parchment. The last part is eaten away. I know there's, I think that has the password on it, but I don't know how we translate that. I think it's Shetsny or Shensi or something like that. This game was awful on the NES. Oh. Okay, let's get a mirror image going. So we're going to go to this right side. That's not the right one. Here we go. Let's see if I get the password right from memory. I think that's it. But I'm not 100% sure if I'm spelling it right. I hope I'm right. Oh, that's not it. Oh boy. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. Oh my gosh, so many zombies. We are in trouble. Let me see if the computer will be dumb and not walk into stinking clouds. No, it's not dumb. Oh, these zombies. They do so much damage. I have to kill them quickly. We're not going to have enough magic missiles to take them all out. Ouch. Ouch. Darts do work on zombies. If I could hit them. Okay. I think if I kill the zombies, I'll be okay. Skeletons we can slowly take down. with our quarter stabs. Our Thaco's not nearly as good as the zombies. So we know Shetsny doesn't work. It's something like that. Shensi, Shetsny. Okay, zombie down. We should be okay. All I know is I cannot rest here. I remember trying to rest once and I got killed. Oh no, are you kidding me? One step? One step. Is it this? Shensi? I tried Shetsny. Does anybody know? I think it might be this. Shen, Shensti. Let me see if I have a note from last time I played. Gosh, I don't remember the last time I played. You think it's Shestny? Shensi. No, I tried Shetsny. That's not that, Jimmy. It's not that. That's what got me into this trouble. I'm trying to see if I have notes. Well, since I've done this before, I'm going to look online because I'm pretty sure it's something like that. I'm just spelling it wrong. Let's see. This is Sokol Keep. Ah, could even be Samosud. I forgot about that. It's claiming that Shestny is what helps you skip the patrols. But I could swear that's what I had just typed. Did I switch the T and the S maybe? Maybe I had those backwards. Let me see. Did I do this? Shestny, and it should be Shestny. Maybe I did swap those two. Shestny. Yeah. Well, we're going to find out. Okay. Chess. So it's chess. I have to drive that into my mind. Chess. Chess. Not shets. It's such a weird word. I can never remember it. The S comes first. S before T. There we go. That's how I remember it. S before T. Lux is a password once we meet the specters. Yes, that's correct, says Tim. And then after we meet one of the guys, Ferran or whatever his name is, then we have to do Samosud. Hey, Reginald, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Ugh, Sokol Keep. I have so many PTSD from that place. Yeah. I'm only going there to get the treasure. We are not doing the battle there because we had no chance at this point. We've lost half our party and had to recreate them. So they're far behind. I thought maybe the game had a typo. Would be such a disappointing thing for a password. Yeah. I've seen that before. I've seen hint books have the wrong password. Reginald says going there too early and then spending 20 minutes losing that huge army. Yes, that's what we want to avoid. We do not want to fight that huge battle. I know exactly where it's at. So I'm just going there to get the treasure and then we're leaving. S before T. All right, let's cast Mirror Image because we're going to be fighting some giant frogs in here. A broken hearth and bellows dominates the collapsed remains of a blacksmith shop. The floor is spongy and damp. Croaking of frogs greet your entry. Croaking rises in volume. It's funny, I've tried parlay before. It doesn't work. Wait. Battle begins. I think sleep does work on them. They can poison you though. Is Kiffer on YouTube, Drummond says. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so, Drummond. You enter the keep's old armory. All of the weapons and armor decayed and uselessness. That's not true. There's a secret door. Shield, a mace, a sword, and a small suit of chainmail. Yes, we take it. Only 333 experience. That's very disappointing. I came through all this for 333 experience. There's nothing in here else that we can do. Chess to knee. I think there might even be like some giant scorpions or something in here somewhere. I think they might be over here. Wow, mirror image already wore off. Did not last long. Sleep works great early in Champions of Kryn, says. Yeah, it does. It works great here too, but once you start hitting undead like this, you're in trouble. And just go with Magic Missile. It doesn't have a lot more undead. It's got a little more. There's certain areas that have a lot of undead, but overall it's just a little more than Champions of Kryn. Hey Crimson, welcome stream. How are you? I feel like the guy whose parents named him Failure is probably used to disappointment. Exactly. That's why he's called Failure. He was a failure at creation time. All right, we have to find the next place we can go to. Or we have to do grinding with the duels, which I may do offline. See how much experience we have. Oh, he's ready for level. Wait, no, he's not. It was 10,000 experience to get to level 4. Yeah, he's way off from level 5. And they need about 800 for level 3. That's what we'll do for now. I'll just spend another few minutes getting them to level 3. So this. Okay. We need to memorize sleep again then. Yeah, that Valhallan whatever graveyard. Yep, that's a rough area. Second Kryn game is full of undead. Yeah, Death Knights of Kryn. Yeah, that cleric god is fantastic. You get charm person even. It's crazy. Which isn't even a cleric spell. And even you get a pretty difficult battle at start too, Ham says. Sir Carl makes pretty darn good entrance from the sky. Oops, wrong one. Well, you'll get a duel in yourself. Getting 400 experience now. Wow. Crimson says, Rolf, you fool. Have you never heard of the fiendish Archmage Linda? Yeah, Rolf is so dumb he just stands there after he puts you to sleep and doesn't even attack. Oh, you're talking about the cleric that gives you a greater chance to turn, old drone? I was talking about one that starts with M that gives you like 3 bonus spells. That one is crazy good. And I think he does extra hit, not hit, an extra dice on healing. So Cure Light Wounds can cure like double the amount. Tom says, I played. Oh, yeah, Rolf's having a bad day. He is. I played the SSI games just like DeForte. No maxing stats while playing like some YouTube players did. That makes the game a bit more difficult. Yeah, it does. And doing Iron Man, that really makes it difficult. Okay, Linda. Iron Man's so fun because you have to do things that you wouldn't normally do. You think about everything. Crimson says he'd probably at least recognize the name Merlin if he hadn't been murdered 5 times this morning. Cleric of Magic is +2 level on turning. Yeah, that would be good if you're facing a lot of undead. Okay, he's ready. She's ready. River, just one duel for you and you're ready. All right. Moment of truth. How many hit points do we get? Linda, you go from 11. Okay, someone needs knock. You're going to get knock. You went from 11 to 15. You rolled a 2 on a 4-sided die. Merlin, you go from 10 to 14. You rolled a 2 on a 4-sided die. River, 12 to 17. You rolled a 3. Okay. Mediocre. Mediocre. We can get into the library now. I'll have to have a ton of magic missiles. Oh, what scares me so much about that, though, is that Spectre will for sure hit me because my armor classes are so bad. And then he's going to level drain me. So by the end of the game, the cleric that has that one god's killing most enemies, most undead. Earlier, Rolf was stomping the party before the exploit was discovered. That's true. 50-50 chance. Jimmy says, can't expect much more from the B team. Yeah. It is revenge. Level draining monster fights avoidable. Not completely. It's hard to answer that. Technically, yes, you could win the game without doing that, but you need experience, and you'll lose a lot of experience missing the areas that have those level draining monsters. Especially since you need to be a decent level to beat Sokol Keep, which I'm not. No, I am not cheating, old drunk. I don't cheat. I don't save scum. I doing pure Iron Man, take what I get. All wizards, all magic users on this one, which is really hard. Ham says, no use of Bagman. Yeah, not doing Bagman approach. Okay, where do I want to go? I think if I kill the Basilisk and don't take any books, maybe the Spectre won't attack me. So that's what we're going to try. And for that, we don't need multiple sleeps, although you only have Charm Person, so you may as well get it. And let's get some silver mirrors before we go. Is this a silver shop? Okay. Let's see. I think you have one. Yep. Everyone, equip your mirror. Well, we'll wait till we get there. Okay. So this stuff we're going to hang on to till we need to sell. Okay, you have 9 movement. Need to give all these back. Okay. Did you memorize knock? Okay, we got knock. Jimmy says, can you believe this guy, chat? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Old drunk lives in Kentucky, says. So you got real bourbon, right? Comes from Kentucky. Merkin. He's another Merkin. Oh, this is the wrong way. Gotta go down here. Okay. And we have magic missiles on everybody. Yeah, you can't get it. You can. I think you can too. Yeah. We need as many of those as we can get, and just in case the Spectre does come after us. Okay, here we go. Let's slow down DOSBox to a reasonable speed. Knock. See an empty room. The only feature is a series of frescoes on the wall. Walls of learned men and the heavenly patrons of art and learning. So let's go over here. Do a mirror image. Everybody equip your mirror. Several library stacks. Old moldering books are stored on the shelves. Sign that the entrance is rhetoric. See a dull brown reptilian monster. Doesn't seem to be aware of you. Combat. Yeah, this game's very hard the first time you play it when you're not aware of everything. No doubt about it. I don't know if sleep works on him. I doubt it does. Nope. He's probably gonna gaze and he'll reflect. Oh, nice. Stinking Cloud got him. We didn't even have to repel his gaze. 500 experience. Potion, cloak. Maybe we can use the cloak. Maybe. Can we use it? Oh yeah, cloak of displacement. -1 armor class on that one. Tom says, yeah, I feared the undead battles was only pointy hats, but with Fireball it gets easier. Part of the game's difficulty is learning how to play it. That is true, Drama Bear. And then Old Drunk says, even if you are aware, some of the effects or results are permanent. How did a basilisk get in the library? Yeah. Let's see if we can leave and actually first let's memorize these again. Just in case the specter does get ticked and come after us. I haven't taken any books. So I'm hoping he won't. Ah, Grunk, thank you so much for resubscribing. 7 month streak you're on. Thank you. I really appreciate that. How are you doing, Grunk? Okay. Here we go. Okay, it allowed us to leave. Not that we can level up or anything, but need stone to flesh to reverse. Yeah, the temples can do it, old drunk. The temples can cure that. So, do we want to start getting the books and then try to go out against the Spectre, or are we just happy with this? We need 20,000 experience, I think, to get them to level 5, which is what we need for Sokol Keep. So I'm pretty sure I need to do that. Yeah, no loss of constitution when you do the stone reversal. That is true. It's only raise dead and resurrect. Still very rough for 14-year-old kid. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I guess let's do it. Not looking forward to this. Let me speed up DOSBox so that this will go a lot faster. There we go. We found it. Found one. I think there's 3 per room, maybe 2 to 3 per room. That's another one. And another one. Okay. Okay. All right. There's a madman down here too, I remember. We're not going to let him go with us, because he goes nuts. Parlay. Nice. No, we do not invite him. Gold foil, we're at 0. Parlay. We spare them. So they talk about there's green slime in the other room. We're just going to kill this guy. Because we don't want him to join us. 2 experience. 800 experience. There we go. Oh, the manual of bodily health. That's right. Unfortunately, we don't have any dwarves. Otherwise, we could get regeneration if we had 19 hit points. Nice. We're getting some experience now. But like I said, the Spectre's going to come after us. I hope it's only one Spectre. I don't remember. So that's the room we don't want to go in. Okay, I think we might be able to find a few more books here. You were really tired yesterday because of the stream was very late. Yeah. You can always watch it on YouTube. Okay, there's no useful books in this room. Moment of truth. We're about to get attacked. This is going to be brutal. Let's hope we all go first. Spectre suddenly appears before you. Thief! I will defend these books with my life. 38 hit points. Yeah, those are... Drain 2 levels! 2 levels. Mirror image didn't work. You can't do anything. You can't hit. So you might as well just guard. He's going to hit me again, isn't he? Oh, we just barely did enough where he didn't. Okay. So we don't have any restoration scrolls. So he's stuck at level 2 for a long time. That sucks. Level drain is cheap. It is. Normally people just reload. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't do it at the temple, but there's scrolls that can do it, but we're not going to be given those until we're given the graveyard quest. Let's just double check it. There's the stone. Yeah, see, there's no restoration in the temple. Let's see if maybe we'll get lucky and they'll give us the graveyard quest because we completed the other one. Let's see. Let's cross our fingers. It was only failure, so I won't cry. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here's our reward for clearing the library. Come on, graveyard. Oh, it's giving us all this first. Level drain doesn't even affect monsters. It does, Drown Bear. It actually does. Zero experience. 1 gold. Okay, come on. Give us the graveyard quest. Oh, she didn't give us the graveyard quest. That sucks. Let me see if I can trigger it going in here. Nope. Okay. Darn it. Save before the battle and reload, Jimmy. That's easy. That's the cheat way. Yep. Jimmy said, if it was me, I'd make beeline to my local hex editor. All right, guys. That's a good place to save. Be done. Save. Old Drunk says, I used graph paper to make extensive maps as a kid. Yeah, that was part of the fun back then. Failure's chest hair can't protect him against the specter touch. True. All right. Well, thanks for the chat. Drunk, thanks for resubscribing. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.